Hi guys, welcome to the Fight Edge channel. Former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua assured that he is determined to take revenge on the owner of the WBA, WBO and IBF titles Alexander Usyk. I am fully motivated, completely. As a rule, I look at the positive aspects, but there is nothing positive here. I need to fix mistakes, that's all. Let me not complicate anything. It is necessary to correct mistakes and return to easy earnings. I know I can win this fight. Perhaps Usyk knows that he can win. He thought about it before the first fight. I thought about it before the first fight. He was better than me. I will come back, try to do something. Who will go out to win? I'm looking forward to this fight. After my first defeat, I didn't look for any excuses, although I had my reasons. I always felt that everything was fine. I accepted defeat, but then I returned the debt. I knew I would take revenge. I put that failure aside, but this defeat hurts me, because I was 100% ready. There were no problems. Everything was cool. I went out and lost to a stronger opponent that night. And it hurts, but that's how I got motivated to pull myself out of a position where it killed me mentally. I thought back and will rehabilitate myself, Anthony Joshua said. As we previously reported, the promoter of the WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, Frank Warren, announced that his word will hold his next fight on March 26. As you hear, the promoter of the mandatory challenger for the title of Tyson, Dillian Whyte, reacted to the words of his colleague, saying that he intends to win the promotional bidding, and then Fury will have to fight when they say. If we win the bidding, Fury will have to fight Whyte when we say. Now a lot of things are happening in connection with the arbitration court and other proceedings. Dillian wants his chance, and I think he deserves it. Whyte should get a fight with Tyson Fury. Let's see how the events around this match will develop. There is no reason why this fight will not take place. This confrontation will bring a huge pile of money. Let's see what happens. I think the situation will clear up within a few days, Hearn said. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed and you receive notifications about the release of new videos, you do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard absolutely every day, and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts on social networks. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to my channel. You are my support. Thank you so much. The famous Swedish heavyweight Otto Wallin believes that his former rival, WBC world champion Tyson Fury, can be knocked out. I think anyone can be knocked out. Wilder dropped Fury several times, but Tyson certainly has a big heart. Fury never gives up, doesn't want to give up. Fury is a tough guy, but I think anyone can be knocked out. Some referees could have stopped the first fight with Wilder, when Fury was knocked down. It seemed that he passed out, but then practically rose from the dead and rose. It was amazing, very good of him. But of course, I think someone can strangle Fury, Otto Wallin said in an interview. Wallin also said that he wants to fight against the holder of the WBA, WBO and IBF titles in his division, Alexander Usyk. Wallin refused to tell how he would have fought against the Ukrainian, but assured that he knew how he could have defeated him. Of course, I would like to fight with Usyk. He's a world champion now, so that would be perfect. My strategy for fighting him? Well, he is a cruiserweight who's moved up to heavyweight. So Usyk is smaller than the other guys. Of course, I can't tell you too much, but I would use what I'm good at against him and try to level out his strengths, said Otto Wallin. Former world champion and the first heavyweight Grigory Drozd believed that in 2016 he could have defeated Alexander Usyk. I think we're very similar, both in style and in boxing philosophy and in manner. then will be interesting. For me, it would be a direct challenge, I would have beaten him. I think I was in very serious shape in 2016, probably in the best shape of all time. I know what I would offer him. You can find keys and moves for any athlete. Obviously, Usyk does not like dirt mess. It is clear that he is in a state. Usyk knows how to pick up the pace, go for an aggravation, as he did, for example, with Brady's. But in some places he doesn't really like collective farm boxing. The box with Usyk is to immediately give all the advantage, all the belts. You don't have to box with him. Boxing with Usyk is a deep delusion. Anthony Joshua tried to play boxer with him, but it was necessary to fight with Usyk. War was necessary with him. It was necessary to hit not in the head, but on the shoulders, in the chest. Just start messing up and already look for your episodes in moments. And just boxing and being beautiful against Usyk is madness. Who could be better than Usyk? Said Drost. Former world champion Grigory Drost discussed the stagnation in the career of Russian heavyweight Murat Gassiev. I definitely don't have 100% understanding. I think Murat Gassiev has it. It will be the most objective opinion of what is happening to him. And so the view from the outside, what I see for sure, and I think I'm close to the truth. Murat's fire has disappeared. The things for which the champion comes to the gym every day, burns, dreams. He doesn't have this in his eyes. He really lost the fire. It feels like after Usyk, something in it disappeared. Either the motivation is gone or the desire. I don't know, it's hard to say, but I don't see any sense that a person can put everything on the line in him. Only with such an attitude, with such a desire and with such a fire in your heart can you become a champion. It won't work any other way. The second is injurious. Perhaps this is a consequence of what I said. The background is superimposed, but maybe it's just a setback in terms of health. The athlete's resources are limited. He probably exhausted the resources he had during this period. The loads that a boxer experiences are definitely not for everyone. The body must be ready for these tests. Perhaps his body is no longer ready for this. Grigory Drost also predicts that the winner of the WBA, WBO and IBF titles in the heavyweight division, Alexander Usyk, will defeat Anthony Joshua in a rematch. According to the Russian veteran, even if AJ changes his tactics in the second fight with Usyk, it will be difficult for him to count on victory. If Joshua fights in a different way, then maybe he will have his good episodes, and potentially he can beat him. But first of all, we all saw the fight. Secondly, Joshua had everything to box differently in this fight, but for some reason he boxed the way he boxed. Something tells me that of course there will be attempts. Probably he will change his strategy. Try, but I still see Usyk as the favorite in this fight, Grigory Drost said. A member of the International Boxing Hall of Fame, former world heavyweight champion American Larry Holmes, gave an interview to local media. In the conversation, the heavyweight legend expressed his opinion about the current royal division and today's top fighters: United champion Ukrainian Alexander Usyk, British WBC title holder Tyson Fury, former champions Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. Holmes also spoke about exhibition fights. The heavyweight division is hot right now. What do you think about the current heavyweights, their talent and skill? Today's fighters are not the ones I fought with. We thought we had the top 10, we didn't avoid anyone. Ernie Showers, Jerry Coney, Kenny Norton, with all these strong guys. Now the guys don't want to fight. If you want to make money, you need to show it. You need to show it a world fight, Holmes said. I was the last hope to keep the boxing movement going, but boxing was good for me. Now there are still guys who know how to fight a little. A lot of people like small guys, but I prefer to watch big ones, because I would like that myself, Larry Holmes said in an interview. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel.